Hello my alien students, welcome back. Hope everyone is doing well. So today what's the story? We have a big story to be told today. Okay, actually this is a request from one of my students, one of my baby alien students. Just a minute, can you hear me now? Yeah, you can. So the request is as follows. You know, John, I want to become an alien in electrical. Completely, in the sense he wants to learn to design everything, in the sense scheduling everything. So I said, okay, fine, let's do it. Okay, so this course, I said this course or this video is for those electrical students who wants to become an alien in electrical. Okay, it's going to include designing, scheduling, everything. You're going to learn. You see, step by step, you learn that. Okay, now so let's start from the very basics. So let's say from the very beginning. So what are you going to do first? First, now you have in the recent file. This is called the recent files. Okay. Okay, you are in the recent files. So imagine that you are an electrical engineer, and you are, let's say, the architect would give you, send you an architectural file. Okay, so let's assume that we're, I'm electrical. It doesn't matter. Okay, so let's start. Click the electrical default metric. Okay, it's a template which is a metric. Okay, yeah, so click this. If you don't have this options available, click new, click electrical default metric, because you're now focusing on electrical. Okay, generally you would see me noticing it. Generally I will click the systems default. Okay, but in this case I'm going to click electrical default because we're just going to focus on electrical for time being. Okay, it's not a good idea, but you know, it's all good. Click that and say OK. Okay, so that's the step one. So it's going to take some time upgrading or uploading. Okay. Okay, we are ready for the project. Okay, so actually what I do generally. Okay, you have many things, you can do many things in life. Generally, I would select this. Can anyone tell me what are these? These are called the elevations. Okay. Level 1 and level 2, that's why you see level 1 and level 2. It's just renamed of that. Okay, so if you see this, they are the elevation markers. Okay, your eyes on the screen. Anyhow, so north and south and whatever. Okay, okay. So click the south elevation. I would select all of them and delete it. Okay, we're starting from scratch. We don't want this. You can say okay. Okay, so nothing we have now. Okay, it's good, which is good, excellent. Okay, the another thing what you would do is, generally what I would do is click the units. You want to see where's the units. Go to Manage tab. Under Settings panel, click Project Units. Okay, this is where you would convert or change from, let's say if you have structural, or let's say if you have from metric to imperial or something. Okay, so for time being I'm just going to show an example. Okay, we don't have meters, let's keep it as centimeters. Okay, this kind of you know, standard easy number instead of dividing by 1000 and what. I think centimeters is a more easier notation. If you want, you can put the unit centimeter, and this is the story for now. Okay, click OK, and I see centimeter length and whatever. And if you say HY, because when we do electrical, we learn about this ampere, volts, whatever, frequency. Okay, so far so good. Okay, good. Okay, and then click OK. So we are having the settings. Okay, and now what we will do is, okay, we want to insert the architectural file. Okay, I have a question here, a beautiful question. Okay, okay, here you will see, okay, there's only link Revit, which is good, excellent, fine. But you know, some of my students or some of the people on the planet Earth have still used AutoCAD. Okay, so my question is, what's the difference between link CAD and import CAD? Why do you think Revit has given you two options? Or what's the difference between them? That's my question. Okay. Anyhow, so let's link the Revit. I'll link the Revit file and then we move forward from here. Okay, so let's assume this is part 1 of the story for how to model an electrical project from scratch. And from maybe part 2 I show you how to do the linking and whatever. Okay, yeah. See you in the part 2 now.